Make sure this hand is underneath my neck.
Elbows smash down.
In our style here, we have what's called a code of Kumdo, which is loyalty, courage, worthy, and humble. Basically, you have to uphold all those codes. With the lower kids, younger kids, we call it the 4 rules, which is be honest, be brave, be smart, be polite. Our style is a little bit more friendly and family orientated. We are strict, we do want discipline, we do want respect, but we gain respect by showing respect to the students. Also, my teaching philosophy, I learned in Korea. I lived in Korea for a year when I was 14 to 15. I received my first black belt there. I then went to Hong Kong and lived there for 6 months, trained there, received my master level black belts there, and then I went to Osaka, Japan, where I studied and lived there for 6 months also. So I saw the different cultures, different way they teach. I've been involved with teaching the police and teaching the military here, so I've seen how they teach also. Here, basically, I don't want a class of robots. Where most schools, that's what they want. They want you to follow the instructor to be exactly the same. In my school here, kids are going to kick higher than other people. Some students kick higher than me. Some students will not kick as high as me. As long as they're doing their personal best, that is what makes me happy.
So how do you guys like Master Coyne's teaching style?
Actually, I pretty much love it. Yes, me too.
Do you feel like he gets along really well with the kids and everything?
Yes. Yes. Well, he's actually one of the best things that's happened in my life because actually I've learned that if I get bullied, I can just use these techniques to protect myself. Me too.
Basically, I've only really used martial arts one time outside in a street situation. There was this elderly woman. I was walking back actually from the beach, and this older woman who was practically about 82 was actually being mugged by these 2 very large gentlemen. They knocked her down, they stole her purse, they ran away with her money. I instinctively just went after them. I caught up to them. The first person I pushed down, he fell down to the ground. The second person got up and he started to charge towards me. I simply did a 1 kick motion and he went down to the ground, collapsed to the ground. I found it very shocking that ended so quickly, and I totally forgot about the other gentleman who actually punched me in the back of the head. I instinctively rolled with the punch. I spun around and did what's called a backhand strike to the side of his head and rendering him unconscious also. Once that was done, the whole situation lasted approximately 26 seconds. Make sure your kicks go above your head. If you do not go above head, I need to kick you through the ceiling. Sound good?
Yes.
It does? Okay.
Yes.
Very nice guy. Shut up!
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So, now there is partner techniques on your test. My green belts have to do 4. What?
I think he's a very good guy. I've known him almost all my life, and I think his teaching style is different compared to other karate schools. I started at a different karate school in Jersey City, and when I came here, it was completely different. It's serious, but he could joke around sometimes. It's not extremely strict and getting yelled at compared to other schools.
Martial arts basically does teach you patience, because without patience there can be no victory. You have to show patience and then you can gain everything from that point. With me personally, martial art also helped me with my problem. I was diagnosed with dyslexia. Now, by all grade school, I came all the way up to high school, and I was always put in special classes in reading and special things with math, even though I excelled in science and in history, because they didn't find out until I was a freshman in high school that I had dyslexia, and I was switching numbers, switching things. Martial arts helped me overcome that, helped me get better with my rights and left, made me focus, concentrate, so now I do not have any problem with dyslexia anymore.
Well, we wanted to put our daughter in karate, and we had just moved into the area, and we came to him first, not knowing anything about the area, and we spoke to him, and he actually told us to shop around. He actually didn't ask us to stay here or to sign any papers or whatever, and we shopped around, and we ran back to him, like, where do we sign? And and most of his students have been with him, like yourself, have been with him for a very long time, and most of the parents here are all here because of him.
I actually really like the way he teaches. He incorporates humor and funny examples while he teaches, so it kind of lasts and stays longer in memory actually. So every time you like try to think, you always accommodate it with some funny stuff that he does, and it's kind of really helpful.
I've been here for like 13 years, and he's a really good person, really good teacher. He's like a second dad, and he jokes around a lot. He has a good sense of humor, and he makes everything fun.
I've been here for 6 years, and I feel that Master Coyne's teaching style is ingenious.
Basically, it's my favorite part of teaching students is seeing them grow. I feel bad for most teachers who teach in schools because they only have a student for 1 year. That's it. They have their 1 year, then they move to a different class, different age group, things like that. They get different kids coming in. I usually have kids who, when they sign up, they last with me from 1 year to 10 years. So I see a huge growth in them as they go through the ranks, as they get older, as their ability increases, and I get a pleasure out of seeing them become stronger individuals, become more confident, and be able to handle any situation that may arise.